Divine feminines, Mother Nature, and the goddesses are pleading with us to help her clean up this world, to help us clean up this realm through a heart chakra awakening. And the way that we will awaken this heart chakra is forgiving the wounded masculine energy that has brought forth patriarchy, that has raped us, betrayed us. Many of us hold these wounds. We hold anger towards our fathers who abandoned us, towards men who took advantage of us, raped and molested us, against lovers who betrayed us, hurt us, and left us in the cold. And you're holding on to this pain in your womb. And it is time to give it to Mother Nature. She is here to assist you at this time with alchemizing this energy. Something that I heard today during meditation is the way for us to heal this womb is by remembering that separation is an illusion. In this world, they want us to be against each other, when in true actuality, we are one. There is truly no separation. So that anger and bitterness that you are holding against the masculine energies, you are inadvertently holding that against yourself. And do not forget, we have lived many lives, all happening simultaneously, meaning that you too were a masculine at one point or another. And who knows what things you could have done within that lifetime. Mother Gaia also has a message for the masculines. It is also time for you to let go of the wounds that you have held from your mothers abandoning you, from that girlfriend that betrayed you, from the sisters who turned their backs on you. We have all been hurt by one another. But as long as we continue holding on to this energy of blame, we are maintaining an imbalance. Mother Gaia wanted me to speak specifically to the divine feminines to tell you it's time for you to step back into your power. I've been tapping in with Hecate. If you don't know who she is, then do your research. But Hecate wants you to know that your power is needed. Your power is needed because there are many who have misused this power. There is no good and bad, but you have been told this in order for them to maintain the power. And so they tell you that this power that is within you is bad, that it is bad for you to stand in your divine feminine energy, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your magic. They tell you it is bad because they want it to be only in the hands of those who will misuse it. And this is what has been going on for far too long. They have taught us to fear our power. They beat it out of us. They scared it out of us. They raped it out of us, so that we would then pass it down to the future generations of our daughters and women not to use this power, which was given to us for divine guidance, for protection. And now there is an imbalance because this power has only been in the hands of those who have been misusing it and using it against you. It is time to balance out the scales. We need more. There is a need for more divine feminines to now stand in this power so that the scales can be balanced, so that the realm and this world can be balanced. Because yes, in this realm there is duality. Although the universe does not recognize good and bad as we do, there is an understanding that just as there are those who use it for good, there will be those who use it for bad. But that's okay, because there is power and good and high vibrational magic and high vibrational energy. But when the magic is only being used by those who are in a low vibration, this is why the world is imbalanced. This is why you see so many wicked things going on. The rituals that they are doing to siphon your energy, to harvest your energy. But when enough of us step into our power and stop fearing our power, you will start to see the world change, because you are truly magical. It's time to make this a thing of the norm. It's not just black girl magic. We're all magic. And it is time for the divine feminines and masculines to let go of the blame, to let go of the illusion, to step into your power, to allow Mother Gaia to heal you by remaining grounded and letting go of the past, letting go of the hurt or the illusion that someone hurt you, but to try to understand them at a deeper level as a soul, to see them as a kindred soul, as your brothers and your sisters, as your sons, as your daughters, and to treat each other accordingly. For we are all the sons and daughters of Mother Gaia, of the universe. The universe loves us, and they are here to assist us. No, they are not more powerful, but if you allow them to, they are here to assist you so that you can ascend, so that we can create a better world. Even if your intention is to leave this one, you can leave a better world. And remember, this energy, it transcends time. Remember that everything is happening at once. When you heal this self, you are helping to heal all of yourselves. So this is a big mission. It is bigger than you. Everything is happening simultaneously. When you heal the divine feminine, you are also healing the divine masculine. When you heal the divine masculine, you are also healing the divine feminine, because guess what? There is both versions of you happening at once. Oh yes. It is time for us to stop living in this illusion and to see what this truly is. To recognize when you're dealing with bots, a simulation that is only trying to keep you stuck in the illusion. It's time for you to start putting all the pieces together, to connect all the dots, to look at your life not as a tragedy, not from the perspective of being a victim, but understanding that you are a God, and that just about everything here was created to keep you stuck, to get you caught up in the illusion, including many of the people that are around you. And it's not to say to hold grudges or to look down on them, but just understand this is like a computer program. Like I always say, if you're playing a video game with yourself, then you are aware that all of the other characters are a computer. This is how you must start to look at your life. You are playing a video game. All of the other characters are a video game. They might look like you. They might sound like you. They might dress like you. But it doesn't mean that they are real. We do want to see the best in people. There's nothing wrong with that. But we have to also be able to discern and see people for who and what they are. Many of them are just a computer program here to actually keep you down, here to keep you trapped, here to keep you suppressed. I've recently began to look back at my family. I am not in contact with them at this point. I realized the program. Many might call me crazy, but no, you're actually the crazy one. Because you see, I've put the pieces together and I realized that actually all of those things that they were doing to suppress me, to make me feel unworthy, this was a part of their program. This is what they were meant to do. And it almost worked. But I began to put the pieces together and connect the dots. I began to look at all the coincidences that happened, the hurtful things that they did that I couldn't understand. How could these people that I love so much continue to do this to me? And I realized as they celebrated in the midst of my darkness, in the midst of my suffering, that they were never my real family. They were never my sisters, my brothers, my mothers, my friends. Just about everyone that I grew up thinking I knew were programs. Listen, guys, what I'm saying is we are really living in the Matrix. You are Neo. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please go and watch that movie. You are Neo. And as long as you feel bad about leaving people behind, this is what they want. That's what keeps us attached to this matrix. But you have to awaken and see what is truly happening. So don't feel bad for detaching. And energy is real. As you start to pull back your energy, you will feel them trying to keep you connected, trying to keep you attached. This is real, you guys. But this is where you step into your God power and you use your third eye to see through the illusions. I want you to start paying attention to everyone around you. Your bosses, your family, your friends. Start paying attention. And you will start putting the pieces together. There are going to be some people who are in your life in order to serve you in a positive way. Well, I won't say that because everything is here to serve us. But there are going to be people who are of the light, like you. But you will recognize them because they will be a kindred spirit. They will have the same type of heart. They will not compete with you. They will not make you feel guilty for improving yourself, for wanting more, for chasing your dreams. They will not try to inflict pain on you. They will not leave you feeling abandoned. It is time for you to face the music. This split is happening, whether you want it to or not. And as long as you continue to attach yourself and allow these cords to remain attached with these people, they are going to siphon your energy and they are going to keep you stuck in this cycle, and you're going to end up back here. It is okay for you to choose yourself. This is bigger than you. This is your soul. And as I mentioned before, this is connected to many versions of you, all counting on one another. But this version of you is the one, this is the only one that you need to focus on, because this one matters just as much as any of those others. And what you decide to do is going to affect your soul across all planes, all realms. So it is okay. You are not alone. So don't fear being alone, because that too is an illusion. We are all connected. And the more that you break free from the karmics, the more that you break free from these robots, from this computer program, the more that the universe will align you with your soul family. Because as long as you continue to hold on to that program, they will continue to keep you in cycles. You will continue to experience pain and disappointments because that's what they're here to do. I know you want to believe in them, but it's not real. I want you guys to watch this movie when you get time. It's called Bliss. If you don't know what that is, Salma Hayek stars in this movie. But I want you to watch this movie because there is a powerful message in that movie. This is not real. No matter how much you want to try to make yourself believe it, it is not. So let go of guilt. Let go of shame. These were programs that were embedded in you when you came here. That's it. You are sovereign. You are a sovereign God. You are a sovereign goddess. You dictate your life. As long as you're not hurting anyone, murdering anyone, raping anyone, you do what you want to do. Let go of these religious paradigms. They are going to keep you blocked. They're going to keep you in cycles. They're going to keep you in fear of your power, in fear of who you are. They're going to keep you away from your magic because they've told you that these things are evil. They suppressed our ancestors for generations and generations. They beat it out of them until they were so afraid that they just started falling into line. But that ends with us. It is time to take back your power. Connect with Hecate, with Medusa as divine feminines. They're waiting for you. Mother Gaia, Goddess Bastet, Kalima. They are here to assist you. There is nothing to fear. You have been taught to fear them. Oshun, Yamaya, Oya. They are here to assist us. And for the masculines, there are many gods that you can also connect with because they want to see this world come back into balance. They're done with the bullshit, with the people that are just siphoning their energy and using them for their own egos, agendas. It is time for the scales to be balanced. It is time to educate yourself and to operate in love, which is understanding that we are all one, not in fear. You're fearing yourself. They are you, you are them. We are one source, energy, expressed in many different ways. Come home is the message. You are needed. Our energy is needed to balance the scales. Walk in authenticity. Walk in power, in courage, in bravery, in love.